Alright, starting this video off with wet hair because, I mean, I'm explaining what I'm doing in this video, but it's already in the title, obviously. It's time to give my hair a trim. I do generally cut my own hair anyway because I used to go to hairdressers, and then one time I was like, yeah, I want like a nice kind of side fringe. That was when side fringes were in. And so she cut my side fringe and left me with like a piece like that length up here. It was not good. Also, I'm cutting my hair because, as you know from previous videos, I'll put it like up here, whatever. I lost a lot of weight, but what happens when you lose a lot of weight quickly, sometimes, not for everybody, but for me, is you can lose hair. So like my hair was thin to begin with, and I have like a massive forehead, and it just looks even more massive because my hair is so thin. It's very thin on this side. Anyway, I feel like keeping my hair a bit shorter means it looks a bit thicker, like there's not so much hair weighing it down and making it really flat to my head. So I want to just keep it like this kind of length. I might take about an inch or something off today and just keep it kind of shoulder length. Excuse my egg-headedness right now. What I'm going to do is, the method I have chosen and the method that I did the last time was, I'm going to find my part, I'm going to part it all, and then I'm going to like tie it all back in a bobble at the nape of my neck, and then slide the bobble down so that there's about, probably about half an inch or something at the bottom. I'm going to cut across, and then once I take the bobble out, I'm going to like try and tidy it up and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take this comb that, I mean, I don't know what happened to it. Let's just not ask what happened to this comb. I have a comb, I have some hairdressing scissors, I have my pug tangle brush thing, which is full of my hair because I didn't prepare really for this video. I've got my mirror here. I'm going to just turn away from you in a sec. I'm going to just part my hair where I usually part it, which is at this side about here-ish. So let's do that about there. I mean, I just washed my hair and it is wet, but it's already starting to dry at the roots because, as I said, it's really thin and it dries really quickly. So I'm going to get my brush and I'm going to just smooth it all down and look even more egghead-like as I just smooth it all back. I feel like I should say, like, don't try this at home. I'm clearly not a hairdresser, clearly don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just cutting a vague amount of hair off. So, bobble in, nape of the neck. Do you remember, like, I don't know whether this still is a style, but people used to tie their hair down here, and it's just, does anybody do that? Like, that's not a good look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the bobble down. That's still quite a lot to be cut off. Yeah, let's go for that. So, this is how much, I don't know if this is focusing, I don't know what you can see or what you can't see, but that's how much I'm going to cut off. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. So I'm now going to take it around here, and I realised that like by pulling it around the side I'm probably messing up like the evenness of it, but I feel like now that I've put the bobble in, if I just cut straight across, like I can't really go wrong here. I don't know. I took like this much off.
It's a lot of hair.
It's not really a lot of hair, it's about an inch maybe. So let's just put this in my bathroom bin, and then I can like tidy it up a bit.
You're gonna have hair in the bin.
Cool, so it's like basically shoulder length. Also, doing it this way, pulling it back, means it's going to be longer in the front and shorter in the back, which is what I did the last time and I enjoyed. So let's just see. So quite short in the back, kind of tapers down to longer in the front, and then I'm just going to go through and take it like a little section at a time. I think it looks pretty neat actually along the bottom. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but I don't know how much tidying up I'm going to have to do. Like not too much, I don't think. I'm just going to like pull sections down from each side and make sure they're kind of even, which I feel like they are. Yep. Just to make sure like it looks pretty even on both sides, which it does. And then all I'm going to do then, the fact that it kind of looks like it's pretty decent and even round, all I'm going to do now then is take sections at a time, randomly. Look how thin my hair is, like that's the entire side of my head, it's just that one small section. Anyway, I'm going to drag my fingers down, like at an angle, because I obviously cut it at an angle. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just kind of going to go in like that, so that it's not so like straight across. I'm just going to do that with like each section. Alright, let's go dry it. Put some mousse in it, try and fluff it up a bit, see what it looks like. And that is it. I'm not really sure how to do like a narcissistic hair montage, but insert narcissistic hair montage here. So yeah, obviously my hair does not have a lot of volume because it's so thin, and I like it. It's a better length now, so it's just above my shoulders. I'm happy with it. Don't try this at home because there's so many, there's so many hair fails out there. I feel like this was not a fail, it was just a bit boring because it only took like an inch off. But if you don't trust yourself to do it, then just don't do it, just go to a hairdresser. But I don't trust hairdressers, so did it myself. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for something else. Okay, bye. Oh god, I really need to work on an outro.